So for India to become Atmanirbhar, even after the pandemic, and even as the pandemic is probably reviving in some countries, the second wave is coming in some countries, because we had an approach which was very spearheaded from the front by the Prime Minister himself, we've had a kind of retraction in the pandemic. The death rates are the lowest in the world. Active cases have come down. In a way, I can state with a bit of a hesitation, because the pandemic is unpredictable, we have actually managed to bend the curve. And as a result, the revival of the economy looks lots more sustainable, and this budget therefore gives the necessary impetus. Now, very many members have spoken on the contents of the budget, and therefore the debate was lots more meaningful, and some of the points raised by the members I will certainly give answers to, and also reflect on some other thoughts which have come from various different members. But before I get into the specific issues raised, and before I get to replying on the specific issues, I think what I want to highlight is, as I said at the beginning, stimulus plus reforms. An opportunity has been taken out of the pandemic situation. A challenging situation of the pandemic did not deter the government, did not deter us from taking up reforms which are going to be necessary for sustaining a long-term growth for this country. And as a result, very many steps were taken out and announced even during the Atmanirbhar package announcements, and in this budget we have kept the pace up and announced measures which are for the reforms. And